So Richard kills his brother for the crown. Some villains in their madness will cut down the noblest men, the sweetest innocents, and under honesty hide cruel intents. Honest Iago, that villain come from hell, oh, jealous of the noble good Othello, will weave a wicked web. So where does he go? To the silly dupe, the lovesick Roderigo, who pines for Othello's wife, sweet Desdemona, and even now lets out a heartfelt groana.
Iago?
What sayest thou, noble heart?
What shall I do, thinkst thou?
Why, go to bed and sleep.
I shall incontinently drown myself.
If thou dost, I shall never love thee after. Why, thou silly gentleman?
His silliness to live when to live is torment. We have a prescription to die when death is opposition.
Oh, villainous, I've looked upon the world 4 times 7 years, and since I could distinguish betwixt a benefit and an injury, I never found a man who knew how to love himself. Ere I would say I would drown myself for the love of a guinea hen, I would change my humanity with a baboon.
Confess it is my shame to be so fond, but it is not in my virtue to amend it.
Virtue? A fig. 'Tis in ourselves we are less or less. Our bodies are our gardens, to the which our wills are gardeners. We have reason to cool our raging motions, our carnal stings, our unbidden lusts. Whereof I take the sect you call love to be a sect or scion.
It cannot be.
It is merely a lust of the blood and a permission of the will. Come, be a man. Drown thyself? Drown cats and blind puppies. I profess me thy friend. I confess thee knit as I deserving with cables of purgeable toughness. I could never better stead thee than now. Put money in thy purse. Follow thou the wars, and defeat thy favour with an usurped beard. I say put money in thy purse. It cannot be long that Desdemona should continue her love to the Moor. Put money in thy purse. Nor he his to her. It was a violent commencement in her, and thou shalt see an answerable sequestration. Therefore put money in thy purse. See, these Moors, changeable in their wills. She must change for youth. When she is sated with his body, she will see the error of her choice. Therefore put money in thy purse. If thou wilt needs stand thyself, do it a more delicate way than drowning. Make all the money thou canst. If sanctimony and a frail vow betwixt an erring barbarian and a super-subtle Phoenician be too much for my wits and all the tribe of hell, thou shalt enjoy her. Therefore, make money. A pox of drowning thyself, it is clean out of the way. Seek rather to be hanged, encompassing thy joy, than to be drowned and go without her.
Wilt thou be fast in my hopes if I depend upon the issue?
Thou art sure of me. Go to, make money. I've told thee often, and I tell thee again and again, I hate the Moor. My cause is hardened. Thou hast no less reason. Let us be conjunctive in our revenge against him. If thou canst cuckold him, thou dost thyself a pleasure. Me a sport. There are many events in the womb of time, which will be delivered. Traverse, go. Provide thy money. We will have more this tomorrow. Adieu.
When shall we meet in the morning?
At my lodging.
I'll be with thee betimes.
Go to. Farewell. Do you hear, Roderigo?
I'll sell all my lands.
Thus do I make my fool my purse. But if I for mine own gain knowledge should profane, without time to spend with such a snipe, but for my sport and profit, I hate the Moor. And it is thought abroad that twixt my sheets he has done my office. I know not if it be true, but I from your suspicion in that kind will do, as if for surety. He holds me well, but the better shall my purpose work on him. Cassio is a proper man. Let me see now. To get his place, and to plumb up my will in double knavery. How? Let's see. After some time to abuse Othello's ears, that he is too familiar with his wife. He hath a person and a smooth disposed to be suspected, framed to make women false, and the Moor is of a free and open nature that thinks men honest, that but seem to be so, and will be tenderly led by the nose as asses are. I have. It is engendered. Hell and night must bring this monstrous birth to the world's light.